Okay, I'm leaving for my European summer trip in a few days and I wanted to feel my best. I wanted to feel leaner, lighter, get debloated. So this is my 1 week debloating routine, the way I've always done it. My name is Alex. I'm Russian and I live in Dubai, and this channel is for the girls who take care of themselves. If you wanna get a massive glow up, this channel is for you. Now let me show you my actual day as a part of my debloating routine.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful.
Hello! So first thing in the morning that I usually do is just trying to get the sunlight. So now we're actually gonna start the day with lymph drainage exercise. Warm water with pinch of salt for some electrolytes. Make sure you have a sea salt. It just wakes up your digestion. Okay, we're done with water and now we're gonna do some lymph drainage exercises that I started to do recently every single morning, and it completely changed my whole perception of myself because my body literally got debloated. And by the way, this is how my body looks on the very first day of my period, so it's kind of torture now. I'm gonna start with the breathing exercises. I'm gonna just lay down on the floor and try to breathe in, breathe out with my belly. And now we're just gonna shake our whole body or just do like a little claps for your whole body, so it also works like lymph drainage. So basically, next exercise, you need to softly stroke your face, just like that. Helps to remove your puffiness. The neck exercises as well. Gently, I pull it kind of down from the back side as well. Now is the most exciting part because I love it. You just pull your legs to the wall and you're laying like this for 5 minutes. I usually just relax and breathe, and it really helps to depuff. And basically for 3 minutes, breathe in, breathe out. Just like that for 2 minutes. And you do some full exercises as well. You can do back and forth or anything like that. Now it's time to do my skincare. I already applied some serum. I'm gonna show you. Just gonna save my time and do it quickly here. This is the collagen serum. Usually I use vitamin C for brightening because this is something my skin really needs on the daily basis in Dubai. Just serum that's almost over from Sisley. The texture is just amazing and it's very light. Honestly, you don't really need many products. You just need the products that actually work, because if you're just gonna keep layering the random ingredients, they're not gonna work because they absorb each other, so they do nothing with your skin. By the way, that was my SPF. It's the best tinted SPF I've tried so far for my oily skin. As you can see, it just adapts to your skin color and it has a little coverage as well. Our breakfast time finally, because I'm very hungry. But the thing is that we are gonna make a Russian breakfast. So I have this sourdough bread. Always make sure you check the ingredient list, because sometimes, honestly, these sourdough breads are not sourdough and not a bread at all. 90% of the time I eat at home, because here in Dubai I'm not really sure about how much of oils and especially seed oils and sauces they add. It's never clear, even though you're trying to eat healthy, but in fact it's really tricky to just rely on the healthy even food here. And now I'm gonna put them in the oven because I don't have a toaster. Okay guys, just remember that you need to get at least 30 grams of protein in the morning, otherwise during the day you're gonna get so much cravings, you have no idea. You're gonna get constantly hungry, you're gonna crave sugars. So instead of taking 3 eggs, which is not even 30 grams of protein, I believe, because to get 30 grams, to be fair, you need like 4 eggs, which is quite fatty because egg yolks have a lot of fats. I'm gonna take just 3 eggs, and I have a very magic thing. No guys, I don't have a magic things because we didn't buy the cottage cheese. Okay, you can just take 2 eggs and half of the package, half of the cup of cottage cheese. You just put it inside of the pan and mix it all together and make a scramble, and it's gonna work like a real cheese, and it's super tasty. So you get your 30 grams of protein in a very light way, you know. Me, I don't have a cottage cheese, which I expected I do. So we're just gonna make scrambled eggs with 3 eggs and some mozzarella cheese on top, I guess. It's been a while I don't use a non-stick pan. Instead I use the pans like that. How it's called, the aluminium, or I don't know, my boyfriend knows. So this way it's way healthier, but it's a little bit more tricky. I got my bread. Gonna put our scramble on the side. Personally love to add some fermented foods like pickles and sauerkraut, just like that. It's a very good prebiotic. Add some greens for sure. So this is how my morning plate looks like. That's basically my breakfast, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos in the meantime. So I have PCOS, and the part of my morning routine is supplements. So I start with inositol and berberine. I take 2 pills of inositol right after my breakfast, 1 berberine. During the day, try to drink as much water as possible. I try to drink at least 2 liters. It would have been perfect if I could make 3 liters because I live in Dubai and it's very hot here. So yeah, and now I want to do the light makeup, and I'm gonna be back soon. I don't want to sound negative, but the weather is honestly very annoying. So now I'm gonna do my steps inside the mall because it's too hot outside. I used to take the carrot juice under the influence of TikTok, and I used to think it's very healthy to replace the coffee with that. I realized that it has a very high glycemic index and it spikes your blood sugar way more than coffee or matcha, even though it's not ideal as well. So first we're gonna get some water in the Waitrose because I'm dehydrated. I just took some latte with coconut milk, vanilla syrup on the side. Just gonna add a little bit of syrup, like a little drop. Okay, so we enjoy our coffee. In the meantime, it's time to work because we need to plan the content for Italy and Paris. Recently, I hear from some people that my life seems quite easy, which is not the case at all. For example, for the Instagram, when I just started posting, I was getting like 300 views, 600 views, posting almost every single day and getting nothing out of that, getting no followers. But I was just trying. I was trying different content, different angles, and it's still not easy at all because you constantly get anxious about your numbers, your brand deals. This video didn't go viral, maybe it was not good enough, and stuff like that. So life is not easy at all for anyone. It's just something that we decide to show, but behind the scenes there are a lot of efforts towards that. If you want to reach something, it doesn't matter if it's your body goals or career goals. Stay consistent every single day. You do 1% towards that. One single step. Okay, I want to grow my blog. I need to record a reel today. Just one reel. You know, I have to force myself, but I have to record it. I have to start with something, right? I edit it, I post it. Or I want to learn a new language. Then okay, today I learned 10 new words What is 10 words, right? It's nothing. Instead of thinking that someone else has the better life than you, or look at her, everything works out for her and doesn't for me, well, maybe you didn't make enough efforts. Or maybe it's not something you really want. Goodbye, I'm gonna work now. So here is my whole outfit of the day, and I love this skirt. It's from Reformation, the bracelet Revolve. I don't remember the brand. The baby tee is probably Primark or something like that. The bag is from Yuzefi, if I pronounce it right. I'm so happy I went for a walk, even though the weather is not perfect. I'm happy that I already done like 5k steps, and it's just 1 p.m. It was very hot outside, so we might eat quickly now and go to the beach. Okay, we are back home and now it's time to do lunch, even though I'm super lazy and I definitely don't want to do that. And I'm very hungry, but it's still better than ordering. So we will make some chicken. My boyfriend ordered some potatoes. Now the first thing I want to do is to wash these potatoes. I guess 4 pieces is enough. I always wash everything with soda, so let's do it. So I pour some water first and then I add soda, so it completely removes all the germs. And now we're just gonna wait 10 minutes. Okay, now our potatoes are perfectly clean, so now I'm just gonna soak them with the olive oil. By the way, I don't know why people mistakenly think that potato is the enemy. It's in fact one of the healthiest carbs for PCOS. It doesn't have many calories, fats. So now we're gonna go tan a little bit to the swimming pool in my building. And that's my favorite swimming suit. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called Unstressable and it's very useful. So if you are stressed and you don't know how to handle it, your cortisol is always high, you should just try to read it. And also the carrot oil with very good ingredients for tanning. So now I will apply some tanning oil because I don't want to burn. And we are gonna spend like half an hour in here and go back. Very hungry, so we go back to eat. This is my lunch. I'm gonna add some greens. This is how we eat. What?
I'm gonna go fishing for you, okay?
Ew. That is not
This one
nice.
has seaweed.
Very, very hungry.
Very
So I'm
hungry.
just gonna eat with the swimming suit on.
It feels that you took a lot of color. You look very nice, Pookie. I'm in love again.
So after lunch, I'm taking my coconut water as a source of natural electrolytes. I mixed it with collagen. I take it together with the chocolate cake that I made yesterday. It has pumpkin seed protein, then oat flour, some eggs, cocoa, and dark chocolate. Forgot to mention sweet potato. This is my first snack of the day and the last one, because afterwards in a couple of hours I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do my workout and then I'm gonna come back and just take my dinner, some sort of protein with veggies, because we're trying to anti-bloat here. Just wanted to say that I don't eat carbs right now at night as a dinner because I want to get anti-bloated. If I wanted to stay the same, or I just want to get leaner, of course I take some carbs because this is the healthiest way to get lean. When I undereat at night, I wake up at 3-4 a.m. in the morning completely hungry. If you are this kind of person, for you it's better to eat at night carbs plus protein plus some fiber, maybe a little bit of fats as well, and eat about 4 hours before sleep. I was trying to reach the gym today, but I physically couldn't do that. After the swimming pool, I needed to work, so we didn't make it today, but it's okay. We're gonna make it tomorrow. It's beautiful salmon bowl, and it's 9 p.m. I was supposed to eat earlier, but I forgot to order the food. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please follow me here. Just wanted to ask you to fill out the questionnaire that I left in caption, so I can get to know you better and I create the more valuable content for you as well. And also you're gonna get a free lean guide so you know how to start your lean journey.